Hello, and welcome to Magna Gracia ASMR. Today we are organizing some Pokemon cards. Now, these cards are some of my cooler cards, and they definitely hold some value. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy this organization. My other organizing video seemed to do pretty well, so I hope that this one you enjoy as well. Now, let's start out with this Gardevoir EX. Now, this card I pulled when I opened my Scarlet and Violet base set Elite Trainer box, and it was the very last card that I pulled, and I was kind of expecting to not get anything because I'd only opened one decent card previously, but I did end up getting that, and I was very, very pleased. Next card is Rocket's Zapdos. Now this card is really cool. I really like the hollow pattern of this card. It's kind of like I meant to say old style and old school in the same word. It's very old school Pokemon card, and I like that a lot. So I think we should make a page dedicated to the celebration set, and I think that page will be this one. So we can put it right there because I know there are two more that I would like to put here. The next card I have is this beautiful Alchemy V Max. Now, I know there was a lot of hate for the rainbow style cards, but personally I really like them, and I think they should bring them back because, I don't know, they're just so cool. So I think this one will go right beside Gardevoir. Okay, the next one is a Rocket's Admin. Now you might be wondering why I have this card, as it is an uncommon card, but spoiler alert, did not pull many good cards in my Celebrations Elite Trainer Box opening video, so I figured might as well put this one in because it does have a hollow pattern, so yeah, I don't know, it was a thought. Now this one can go right beside the Rocket's Zapdos card. Yeah. Next one I have is a Gallade full art card. Now, I really like this card, although I'm not very used to the yellow borders anymore, and for good reason. It's kinda, for this card specifically, it blends in pretty well, but for other cards, it's not really the best looking, for at least the full art ones. For the regular cards, I don't mind them, but, you know. I think, maybe I can put this one, maybe right here. We'll see maybe what happens after, but I think there's a good spot. Now the next card I have is this very cool Blastoise 25 year anniversary card. It's supposed to mimic the base set card of Blastoise, and I really like it. I believe I pulled this in that Celebrations video, so that opening wasn't all for bust. But I don't know. I think it's a really nice card, so yeah, we can conveniently put that on my celebrations page right here. Yay! Okay, the next card is an Altaria EX from the Paradox Rift set. Now, this card is really cool. I love the dragon type. I just like the cool color of it. And I guess how it's kinda new. I mean, it was new in X and Y, and that's maybe not where I started playing, but I do remember X and Y very well. So yeah, Altaria EX. I think maybe we can put this one right here. Maybe this can be our EX page. Might have to move Gallade, but we'll see. The next card is Arcanine EX from the regular Scarlet and Violet set. Now this card is also cool. I really like the Terra like crystallization shtick that they have going for the Scarlet and Violet set. I think it's pretty cool how some Pokemon like change their type and stuff. So yeah, we can just put that right beside. Actually, maybe we'll put it up here. And yeah, we'll do that for now. The next card is a Koraidon EX. Now this card's also pretty cool. I also pulled that in the Scarlet and Violet Elite Trainer box, and if you see me pointing, it's right there. I tried to film another video just standing like this, but it didn't really work out very well, but that's okay. But yeah, I pulled this along with the Gardevoir EX. Now I'm not quite sure what the pull rates are for that set, but I think they're pretty low because I only got 2 cards, like 2 cool cards out of the entire thing, so yeah, not too pleased about that, but the Gardevoir is pretty expensive, so I guess I can't complain too much. The next card is a Toxtricity EX Full Art. Now, I really like this card. I don't really know about Toxtricity that well, because I did not play Sword and Shield. There we go. I think this was in Sword and Shield. I'm not too sure. But this is another one of those Terra cards. And it's like all crystally and cool. So, I think this one can go maybe right here. Because I know of a card that I have that I'm saving to go right here. Okay. The next one is an Umbreon V Max. Now this card is Korean. It's in like the EV Heroes collection, and it is not the Moonbreon, unfortunately, that everybody loves, but I only opened, I think, one of these packs, and this was the one that I got. So I believe you're not even guaranteed one cool one, or one hit, as they say, in the whole box if you get a box, so I think I was pretty lucky with this. But yeah, we should make a page for just the foreign cards, so maybe that can be this page here. Maybe we'll put it at the top. Oh goodness, it's a bit harder than it looks sometimes. Oh, come on. There. Oh, no. There we go. Awesome. Now we can probably move Gallade, but we'll do that later. The next card we have is an Arceus V-Star. Now this one is from the Japanese V-Star Universe set, and I really love that set because I think it corresponds with the Crown Zenith set. I might be wrong with that, but yeah, I don't know. I really like this card. It's very cool. So we'll put that right beside Umbreon. Cool. Now the next card is an Ice Cube. I'm not. Oh, I guess Ice Cube EX. I love this card. Like, look at that little penguin guy. Like, he's just so adorable. And he's a fire type. That's why the Terra cards are just so cool. Because, you know, you'd never expect an ice type to be a fire type. So, I think that's pretty cool. Now, we can probably put this... maybe we can put this right here. Maybe we'll move Toxtricity if need be, but I think we're good for now. Now, you might be wondering what card was going to go here. Well, that is this Eternatus V card. And, fun fact, I pulled this card and this card, that one, in the same booster pack. I think that was the booster pack that kind of got me back into Pokemon cards. Now this was like maybe 2 years ago, but I've never looked back since. So this card can go right here. And honestly, okay, you gotta see this a little bit closer. That card is so cool. I'm not sure if they still have cards like that in the Scarlet and Violet set, but if they do, I'll definitely be on the lookout. Now the next card, infamously, is the Charizard Celebrations card. And I pulled this card, I think this was the first pack of Celebrations that I ever opened, and I was very pleased. Like, I didn't know that this card was worth this much. Even like the Celebrations one, I only, after looking it up, found out that the base set Charizard is worth a lot of money, and this one too. And most other Charizards are pretty expensive for that matter. But yeah, I was very pleased to open this card, so let's put that in the spot that I was saving it for, right here. Awesome. One page done. The next card, I believe it is Friends in Hisui, or maybe it's just this guy. I'm not too sure. If I remember, I'll put the English version of this on the screen just in case you don't know, but I think this guy is very cool and yummy looking. I don't really remember his name, but that's okay. He was in Pokemon Masters for a bit with his Ursaluna, or Ursaluna, I guess. But yeah, I think this is a cool card. And I got this in the V-Star Universe set as well. So we can probably put that right here. Yay. Okay, next card is a Flying Pikachu V. Now, this card is also from the Celebrations set, which is over here. So we can put that right here. Now, that card, oh god, I think I pulled maybe 2 or 3 of them in that video. It was kind of bonkers, as they say. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. The next card is Alolan Vulpix V. Now, there are 2 versions of this. There is this regular one, and there is the alternate art. and I, spoiler alert, have both. So maybe we can make a thing here just for the V cards. So maybe we'll put Vulpix right here. Awesome. And please don't get at me for putting cards back to back. This binder was filled before, but I figured that I would just reorganize it because it was kind of just me plopping cards everywhere. But I did try to be a little bit methodical in how I'm doing this now, so yeah, bear with me. The next card is I think this is I don't want to sound stupid. Galarian Moltres, I think. But like, this card is really cool. There is a full art version, but I wasn't expecting to get it, obviously. Especially because I only opened one pack of V-Star Universe, so yeah. But that's okay. Now the next card, I am like 90% certain is Friends in Sinnoh. And of course, Cynthia, my queen, like, she is so slay the boots, slay the house town boots, Charlie XCH, snatch my weave, you know? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. If you know, you know. Anyway, next card is a Pikachu. Just a chunky little guy. Love him. I definitely pulled 2 or 3 of these in my celebrations opening video. But that is okay. The next card is a Radiant Tsarina. On the topic of Slay the House Down Boots, Charlie XCH, Snatch My Weave, we have this CVNTY girl right here. Love her. I think maybe she can get her own little section here. Or, I guess, with Wally and Gallade. On the topic of Radiant cards, we have Radiant Greninja next. And it is a different set, but nonetheless, very cool. I love shiny Pokemon. Yeah, I really like the reverse hollow on this one. And how Greninja's a little hollowed as well. I think that's pretty fun. So we can put him right there. And next we have Darkrai V-Star. Now this card, like, just look at it. Need I say anything more? Like, it is just, it's cray-cray. It's so cool. Oh god, I can go for days about that. Okay, toxicity. You're being evicted. See ya. Now that is a front page if I've ever seen one. Like, come on. You can't say that doesn't look just insanely cool. But anyway, let us move on to... Actually, we can't move on. Toxtricity is still here stranded. There we go. SQ and Toxicity. Next card we have is Espathra. I mean, she's doing her dang thing, you know? She's just living her life. Now we can put that one right beside Wally. If I can get it in here. There we go. Awesome. The next card is Iron Treads EX. And I suppose we might run out of room soon with the EXs, so we might have to spill them into this page here. But that's okay, because these two are going to be blank anyway, because I don't think I have any more celebrations, unfortunately. But yeah, Iron Treads EX from the base set, Scarlet and Violet. don't have much to say about that one, but next is this Brute Bonnet card. Now, maybe we can move the Radiant cards into their own section. The joys of organizing. Before I do that, though, just take a look at this card. Is that not just the wackiest on shrooms card you've ever seen? Haha, I get it, because it's a mushroom. Among Us. Among Us? I think I'm funny. Anyway, the Radiant cards, maybe we can put them here. Awesome. Okay. Next is Skizor V. Pretty cool. I like V cards. They're pretty cool. I don't hate them like some people do, which I don't understand the hate, because they're still cool cards. I think maybe because we're just so used to pulling chase cards all the time, we've just kind of been accustomed to getting cool cards, so the V card is just kind of like, meh. But for me, I think of any card as a cool card. Any card like this. Besides my favorites. But anyway, here is the alternate art of Alolan Vulpix V. And I think this one's really cool. Like, look at that swirly pattern. Yeah. Perfect spot. And next we have Ice Rider Calyrex V. Now, if I'm going to be completely honest, I have no idea what this Pokemon is. I've never seen it before, I've never heard of it before. I've also never played any game after Sun and Moon, so that might also be a problem. But we can put that one right here. Cool. A full page of V cards. The second to last card here is this Electivire full art. Now, I love this card. Look at that little derpy Magmortar there. I think this also has a Magmortar perspective, but I don't have that card, unfortunately, so that's okay. But I think this card is extremely cool. So, yeah, we do have a spot for the full arts, I believe. Yeah, right here. See, everything makes sense. I think. Are we making sense so far? Yeah. Okay. And the last card, very fittingly for some people, not necessarily me, but I think he's pretty cool anyway. Charizard V. Yay. Unfortunately, we've run out of V space, but we can put him right here, considering this is the V section. And when I get more V cards, I'll just move these guys to a different page. But for now, I think that is going to be everything. So, quickly, just to recap, let's go through the binder in its entirety. So we have Gardevoir EX, Alchemy V Max, Eternatus V, Darkrai V Star, Eskew EX, there we go, Toxtricity EX, Charizard, Blastoise, Rockets Zapdos, Rockets Admin, Flying Pikachu V, Pikachu, Iron Treads EX, Arcanine EX, Altaria EX, Koraidon EX. Gallade, Espathra, Brute Bonnet, Electivire, Umbreon VMAX, Arceus V-Star, this guy, Galarian Moltres, Friends in Sinnoh, Alolan, Alolan Vulpix V, Alolan Vulpix V, Skizor, Ice Rider Calyrex V, Charizard V, Radiant Greninja, and finally, Radiant Tsarina. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed me organizing this binder as much as you did the last, and I hope to see you in more organization videos and other videos relating to whatever you'd like to watch in the future. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.